hierarchy of sales in FMCG. So let us see bottoms up. सबसे नीचे bottom of the pyramid is a salesman, which is also called sales associate. Salesman या sales associate bottom of the pyramid है. ये वो लोग हैं जिनकी तनख्वाह डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर से आती है या डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर के ये सेल्समैन होते हैं. इनकी सैलरी या तो डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर डायरेक्टली देता है या इनकी सैलरी का रीइंबर्समेंट डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर को मिलता है और डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर सेल्समैन को सैलरी देता है. तो दिस इज बॉटम ऑफ द पिरामिड विच इज कॉल्ड सेल्समैन और सेल्स एसोसिएट. ठीक है. There is also a possibility these salesmen and sales associate can be enrolled on third party payroll. एक ऐसी संस्था जो इनको हायर करती है, इनसे काम कंपनी के लिए करवाती है, and then they remunerate by paying the compensation whatever is finalized. So salesman or sales associate is the bottom of the pyramid who reports to the territory sales in charge or sales officer, which is also called area sales executive. So territory sales in charge, sales officer or area sales executive, all the three terms is the same. These are either third party payroll employees or company hired employees. They report in to the area sales manager. Area sales manager is a designation which manages the sales of the territory which has been given to him by the company, and he has to look after the territory sales officer, salesman, and manage the distributor. तो area sales manager ये ऊपर जो है, area sales manager reports to the state head. State head reports to RSM or regional sales manager. Regional sales manager reports to national sales manager, also referred as NSM, and NSM is the pan India business leader who reports in to vice president sales and marketing. So vice president sales and marketing is the senior most hierarchy where the person is mostly responsible in planning the strategies, marketing fundas, and ensuring that sales is followed on. So everything to do business in the increasing way is VP sales and marketing's role to look into that strategy part. Now let us see the different heads or the different levels. उनके मायने क्या हैं, उनकी responsibilities क्या है. National Sales Manager, as the name rightly states, manages the entire nation, pan India, पूरे business संभालने का काम for a company and for category which has been allocated to the NSM is the role and responsibility of the NSM. इसका मतलब क्या है, मान लो एक बंदा ITC कंपनी का NSM है, तो कंपनी कैन टेल द ITC national head that you should only look into my confectionery business and you have to head that category. Otherwise, ITC can also say, look, you are the national sales manager for my confectionery, but you should also look at another category, which is stationeries. So this completely depends on the company's strategy, how they want the NSM to be positioned in terms of category wise. So NSM has to ensure that the business on pan India level is managed and product sale, availability, everything is managed, not just one category, but it can be multiple category, has to be managed by the national sales manager. He normally or usually reports to the vice president of sales and marketing division of the company. And his role is about effective distribution and overall revenue for the company or the category. कंपनी का रेवेन्यू का मतलब क्या हुआ? टोटल सेल्स जो जनरेट होती है वो टारगेट एक नेशनल सेल्स मैनेजर का है, और ये तभी मुमकिन है जब प्रोडक्ट की प्लेसमेंट, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, ये सब सही है. तो कंपनी या कैटेगरी वाइज वट एवर इज गिवन टू द नेशनल सेल्स मैनेजर एज ए टारगेट, ही हैज टू इंश्योर दैट इट इज अचीव्ड. NSM also manages the sales development team, which works on the overall growth and development agenda, various channels of the company. इसका मतलब क्या है? नेशनल सेल्स हेड को सपोजिंग एक टारगेट है हाइपोथेटिकली 500 करोड़ का, तो 500 करोड़ टारगेट has to be achieved by the NSM. Can NSM alone get this achievement done? Of course not. He cannot go to all parts of the country and sell every unit of the company's produce. He cannot do that. He has a team, so he breaks his target and gives to down the line. What he has to ensure is that all his down the line, as in the team members, are responsibly selling the goods and making money in across the channel. Channel का मतलब GT, MT, whatever, wherever the company's product can be sold. Channel by channel, that sale target is given. Product by product, as in SKU by SKU, range के हिसाब से the sales target is allocated, and that is managed by the NSM so that aggregate put together that 500 crores can be achieved. And this target 500 crores is definitely a better target on the last year's sale closure. जो लास्ट ईयर की सेल्स थी उससे ऊपर ये ग्रोइंग परसेंटेज है. कैटेगरी वाइज भी हो सकता है और नेट रेवेन्यू टर्म्स में भी हो सकता है. सो the sales target which is given to the national sales manager is definitely higher than that of the last year. Moving next, regional sales manager. Normally एक company में there are 4 regional manager, but can also be a 5th one. So normally the country area is divided as east, west, north, south, and sometimes even central, right? So these are the different zones where one regional manager is appointed, and the national head's target is broke down and offered to the regional sales manager of different areas, like east region का एक manager, west का एक, north का एक, south का एक, and if need be central का एक. So normally the regional sales manager has 4 to 5 states under him, and the regional sales manager is responsible for the entire sales operation and distributions in the area which has been located in the region, like different states. So एग्जाम्पल अगर मैं बोलूं नॉर्थ का, तो नॉर्थ के अंदर का जो एक रीजनल सेल्स मैनेजर है, ही विल हैव दिल्ली एनसीआर, यूपी, हरियाणा, चंडीगढ़, पंजाब, हिमाचल प्रदेश, राजस्थान, और ऊपर जाओ आप जम्मू कश्मीर. So all of these states are under the North Regional Manager, right? And they have to ensure, or the regional sales manager has to ensure that entire sales operations and distributions are being done as per the standard operating procedure and policies of the company, right? So this is regional sales manager. State head. A state head is basically a manager who has one or maybe a couple of more states, depending on the volume and the geography, that is assigned to a state head. For example, अगर कोई state head वेस्ट बंगाल में है, So by default, as because the territory of Sikkim is small, or maybe Orissa is small, then probably West Bengal, Orissa, and Sikkim can be managed by one state head, just for an example. All right. So again, just like the RSM or regional sales manager, he too is responsible for sales operations and distribution in across the state that has been assigned to him, and he has ASM under him who reports into him, and state head की जो target है that is further taken up by the ASM. मतलब the different state head का जो target है that is broken down and given to the different area sales manager under his span of control. Now let us see area sales manager. An area sales manager or ASM is basically the head of sales for the area which has been defined or given to him as per the territory marking. Normally, the area sales manager gets the territory of multiple districts of a particular area or a state, and he too is responsible for sales distribution in all across the district, and he has to manage the area sales executive, territory sales in charge, salesperson in the area, and also he has to closely work with the distributor, ensuring that the distributor gets return on his investment and the business is completely stable. Proper distribution of goods are happening in his territory as per policy and guidance of the company. Right? So this is area sales. Area sales executive, territory sales in charge, or sales officer. Normally this person has a responsibility of sales in a district, a city, or a part of district. Typically in the FMCG company, a TSI has about 3 to 4 distributors under him. However, primarily the revenue is based on the kind of territory which has been offered to him. In some situation, multiple TSIs are handling different categories of the same distributors or different distributor. For example, Hindustan Unilever के पास में 3 से 4 TSI हैं in the same geography handling food and beverages, home care, personal care, etc. Right? Why? Because the category is big, the territory is big. So different TSIs or has different kind of sales people, which is like distributor salesperson reporting into him. तो एरिया सेल्स एग्जीक्यूटिव और टेरिटरी सेल्स इंचार्ज का एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर भी मैनेज करेगा, वो अपने नीचे सेल्स पर्सन को हैंडल करेगा, उसको मोटिवेट करेगा, और जो एएसएम का टारगेट है, द टारगेट व्हिच इज गिवन टू द एएसएम इज ब्रोकन डाउन फर्दर एंड इज गिवन टू द एरिया सेल्स एग्जीक्यूटिव और द टेरिटरी सेल्स इंचार्ज.